15 seconds. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head move. All right, round two. Blocks the shot.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Punch over the top.
There, DC, he is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leona's called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand. The force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heads, sinister. Cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a platinum collar. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better finish off with a planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation. Gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning a paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping in dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit that splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine. The hard puppet, the best by far.
running, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you are the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
C-O-N I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
That's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice kick.
Adesanya.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
Whoa!
Holy smokes. Oh!
With the spinners on his higher hubs, so smoke in his forehead, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drugless and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like. Scoot, scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Drink all of the tequila. Get a loose, street fighter, tear it up. tripping out of you all through the rug.
Walk it out. I wanna talk about a G, but I spin a G on the 12 teeth in my mouth. Diamonds aquatic, it feel like a trout on my wrist or a spot on my wrist with a spider up in it. Everything gotta be 80 and you keep the 20%. You know that I get it, I'm on it, I'm in it. If you try to take it, then cook it extended. I'm back on my like Jordan, I'm pimping. If this is my life, then I'm Tokyo drifting.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and then when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you, right? Kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And
he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Arlington, Texas, the Curse. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Rafael Adaman Pizzian! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight.
turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Inside leg kick lands.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
Just out of range with that strike.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Head kick is blocked. His leg is hurt here, used a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after it guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Missed with that right hand. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that hook to the top. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, big left hook there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Massive kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He was hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He's got him hurt here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he might be out.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. It's broken, I think.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Blocks that strike. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. Good with ill intent.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Big diving punch lands. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do in this...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, he got it. He got it.
And that will do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and it's got to be...
For me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone us. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, ayy. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Amongst the tongue coyotes and the road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope the pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. Sorry. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did Nelly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Gone for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. And see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger, his popularity, his...
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyes.
He didn't like that left hand. He has hurt. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now. Oh! Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! So beautiful. Diving strike lands.
He got it bad! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, worked hard to get up again. Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have...
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Iaquinta. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Ooh, diving punch lands. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jet. Wow. Wow.
He got him. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it.
Act like future with this, say they won't allow me. Irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like the text, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. Miles G just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I put my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, you got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill, still never popping pills.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. I had to tell my wife, when this guy fights, honey, sorry, you're standing room only. This guy has reeled off a knockout streak that rivals some of the best in UFC history. He has won the majority of his recent fights by way of knockout, literally sending guys across the canvas knocked out cold, and that's why he's on the radar of UFC fans around the world. As round one gets started, his opponent is certainly mindful of the power coming back his way tonight.
Left hand punch.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch.
That combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. He's very tricky when he throws that body. Fantastic takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Slips the left hand.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that one snaps right back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that...
Gangster shit.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and coma. Goddamn. And I'm most focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Gang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang odds, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the F on the dash, like on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it. Whoa, young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M, it's no. Shout out to women in Cape Town, Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts, I tell them let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough, you really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now, I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back mouth, see me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can?
Spend a million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob, La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the woo deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God, to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Sold the brick, came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, Rest Well. Collins Ave in the high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke in sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Bruce Lee and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. All right, so here he is, the Gypsy King, the inimitable, the omnipresent, the one and only Tyson Fury, and the boxing superstardom evidently was not enough. We now see Fury making the walk to the UFC octagon here tonight. And say what you want about his ground credentials or lack thereof, but he is confident on the feet. He is very unorthodox. Every round begins on the feet, and that figures to make Tyson Fury a real problem, especially early. So here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 31, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Tyson Fury. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is forced to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as...
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over. But excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC.
Watch the sky fall from
next. I believe they feel this pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Vacancy, that's atomic. Maybe it's natural dumbest. Maybe this shit is coming. Ain't no one shit, don't know what to do. There's bars in the blood, but you gotta do it you. Chillin' in my way, I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie's don't pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Tyson Fury and Bruce Lee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh!
He needs to not take too many of those.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Blocks the shot. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Fury gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he might be out. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Effective punch there by Tyson Fury. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh! Oh!
Both of these guys going all out. High-action fight here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Fury gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
What happened today? Ay, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Yeah, acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Ay, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, someone with the blood on nose. Dumb banana clip. You're dead. I see a grip like dominoes. Living on that like second so lit. Man, I need my money back. I took the time and time ago. I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that. Look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Bentley in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
What is perfect? Not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what.
All right, coming up next is the UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go with round one. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find his home.
What a punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Got the single collar tie.
And now he's secured back position.
And that left hook landed on the button. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So, man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hit very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh! All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night that one, you're right on the spot.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big diving punch lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, round two. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting down the size.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just missed with the left there. How about that shin?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Blocks that strike. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw, trying to knock his opponent out of the air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Yeah.
He's got him right here. Blocks the shot.
Put him to sleep. Oh, got it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Beautiful punch.
Just misses there with the left. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And focused.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice punch there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches, it has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown. All right, here we go with round two.
Good stick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Trying to kick the leg out. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice leg kick lands.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him. But he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Takedown defense holds up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
And those knees, those are doing real damage. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round. Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Don't wait. I need you to...
Massive head kick. Oh, and that one's... Snap the head back. The referee has seen...
Are you ready?
All right, ready to go with round one. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockout. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big leg kick lands.
Blocks the strike. Flush right hand is true. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Left hand punch with the clinch. Real quick leg kick. Straight punch lands. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big leg kick land. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right.
Nice. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip, For another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Good punch lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Nice looping punch. It's messed up really bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he might be out.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Huge right hand.
Do something. Now he's on top of him looking for a kick.
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths when they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Mad man, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So I give it my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this gang by your own. Use my pen to gang, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so far? Screw boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop the dead MCs like who bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity.
5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the wanna gas you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Sign this K, no Harry. Now my track three things bound me in Perry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets, and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, not to just pout us Gandhi. I was with bro eating Jennifer aunties, I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next guy go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the wing like Andres 1000, I bought a new Hanny and it cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me, they want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me, why first put me in court and trow me. Bad bees get bored and down me, and ask for a guy to the nez, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy, same goose when thrown back still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f*** gets you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I've changed the game drastically. Big Mike, cut down Glastonbury. Flashbacks from Glastonbury. Love it when it all comes back to me. Telling lies and facts on me. I roll out with no special on me. God's son, this is flesh on me. Stay away from these pagan youths. How many men they wish death on me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. To win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
Nicely done.
Keep busy.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands with the ground and pound. Both fighters back to their feet now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Back to the feet.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that...
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Spinning back fist is there. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Final seconds here of round one. On to next. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
It's good. It's good. You're doing great. All right, deep breathe for me. Good. Relax. Here, take a drink of water. Listen.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Left hand punch from the clinch. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Fantastic takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Come on, let's go. Where's that low kick?
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big elbow. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Back to the feet. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, look like, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
I would've ran me a Supreme
racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean imbibers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth-bone fiber. I'm liver, thought crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elf wave to me off in the distance. Hey little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive, it's all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your number's not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh. I got
state that. All that four-back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, we just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, there's a little chicken kid with a big old mouth. Same writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me hand it. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. To say ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't think to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amberland or ambulances. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mugger.
out drifting.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished. And what's that undefeated record online? Yet again, your team.
Usually at this point in your career, guys...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, plus knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that? Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow! Slams into the canvas with authority. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Big diving punch lands. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Setting up a sub here. Posturing up now. Nicely done. Ground and pound strike there now. 20 seconds to go. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Tags him with a flush left.
Nice work. Nobody's the guy. Keep doing it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up?
She wanna give boy got peas when she hopping in the car. Man, in real life, sugar gal, I'm off forget what. When she moved back, told her meet me at the top. So she leaves the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe just a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buying over with my pockets fat like ever. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo chop, white seats and the leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, we go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old nights in the shoebox. Keep my straps, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you twiddle your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's fun. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
And introducing the one and only Big Truck, no clutch, wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk, cause I can't drink and drive on my sofa. Man the whopper, with the coca. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the water, I fell out from the top. They said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they bought cars, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'm gonna change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last three, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Right hook to the head blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
In a single collar tie. Oh! Oh! Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, the takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is...
Huge right hand!
Oh, he got it back! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big left hook there. 5 minutes down.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to...
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offense.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big kick land.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Back to the feet now.
Nice punch here.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And he is back up to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him. Shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's take a look back at the Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped off the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. Only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. For this God flow. Thank God I'm in control. Young lion up in Denmark. No way I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. Refugees, let the talent in. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to call and to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come and no weak stuff.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. I had to tell my wife, when this guy fights, honey, sorry, you're standing for a moment. This guy has reeled off a knockout streak that rivals some of the best in UFC history. He has won the majority of his recent fights by way of knockout, literally sending guys across the canvas knocked out cold, and that's why he's on the radar of UFC fans around the world. As round one gets started, his opponent is certainly mindful of the power coming back his way tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Out of range with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Ooh! Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh! Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice punch land.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Tony Ferguson. Oh, lazy does not miss. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. When you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands his beautiful flying knee right up the middle. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight. What an end to round one!
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, that's there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, and now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
Posturing up now. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Right hand on point. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guards, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here for round one. This is a devastating knockout force of the highest order. Look at the highlight reel, starting to compete with some of the best we've ever seen in the UFC. The majority of his recent wins have come by knockout, and that's why he's on the cusp of contention tonight in his highest profile spot to date. He'll try to register another KO and get on the mic and call out his shots. Ferguson's going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin.
Oh! Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Able to check that kick as well. Oh. No! Nice. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to the feet now.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter.
Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn man, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the floor. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Canines, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so bad. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the F on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clouds the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards.
I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme and describe upon your eye the gun. I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if you get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with the west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get it, that's wrong. The hill with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like in the coverless. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacres coming with a pastor, the pasture. Bite it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Can't move faster, you move faster, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move faster, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round one. This belt as hard to retain as any in the UFC. The UFC Lightweight Championship, and there is the belt holder wearing the black and gold. We'll see if he can maintain the title here tonight against the #1 contender. As many of you know, this is his first title defense, and he has said, I have no intentions of relinquishing the title, especially to this type of contender. We'll see if he can follow up and turn those words into actions here tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Block the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path.
Oh!
He got him bad!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gaethje. Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or... That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Round 2 next.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice kick.
the right hand there. Just misses with a left hook there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Beautiful punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student is certainly... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. He looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside.
Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about?